What up, y'all? It's the Black Critic Guy, and today I'm here to review the anime Gungrave. And I gotta say, I really enjoyed this anime. So the basic premise of Gungrave is it follows these two friends by the name of Harry McDowell and Brandon Heat, who are these two delinquents with their gang, and they go do like crazy stuff, get into fights with other people. They get into a fight one day with one person, and that person just happened to have a brother that was in like the mafia. He was a made man, and they end up killing all their friends except for them too. In the midst of their friends' deaths, they bump into this organization, criminal organization by the name of Millenion, and they decide to join them so that they can become powerful and join the higher ranks, and that's basically where the story begins. Now, I was asked to watch this anime by one of my good friends, Chris Robertson, and he's the same person that asked me to review Amagami SS, and I really loved Amagami SS, and it goes without saying, I really loved Gungrave. And just like Amagami SS, Gungrave is based on a very popular video game, and I never played the video game, so I don't know if it's the same as the anime, but if any of you guys have played the video game, let me know if it's similar or if it's very different. I would like to know that. The one thing that really attracted me to this anime was the theme of the mafia. For some reason, I just love the mafia. The Godfather is still one of my all-time favorite movies. I love Goodfellas, I love Casino, I love mafia-based movies and animes. And it goes without saying, this is another great detailed description of how the mafia works, the inner workings, the betrayals, the friendships, and the hard decisions that the mafia bosses have to make. And going off of that, I really loved how they played off the criminal underground, how there is loyalty amongst thieves, and how some hard decisions are really painful to make. I mean, we really get to see a fleshed out mob boss in Big Daddy, because he makes a lot of hard choices that he really regrets later on in the anime. He's like, I wish I never made these choices. And it really details that, yes, it is hard. It's a double-edged sword to be a mob boss. Yes, you have riches. Yes, you have fame and nobody can touch you. But there's also sacrifices and hard decisions that you have to make in becoming a mob boss. And they really detail that very well. And it goes without saying that the characters are all fleshed out, well-developed, and entertaining to watch. Now, as for our main characters of Brandon Heat and Harry McDowell, their friendship was the main basis of this entire anime. You really feel like these two are best friends. They've been with each other through thick and thin. They have each other's backs. They won't let anything happen to each other. The animation in this anime was actually not that bad. I was really shocked because, you know, this was made like in the early 2000s. So animation didn't pick up around like 2008-ish. So when I saw this, I was a little iffy about watching it because the animation might be bad, but it was actually pretty good. And going off of animation, the action scenes were pretty awesome to watch. I mean, nearing the end of the series is where all the action like kind of spews out, and it gets like really violent and really cool, and it's very enticing to watch these action scenes unfold. Now, a few problems that I have with the anime is, first of all, I really didn't feel a connection between Brandon Heat and his so-called love interest, Maria. I understand that their main focus for Brandon is his loyalty and allegiance to Millenion. That's his whole goal. But I really would have loved to see a connection with him and Maria. They slowly did that in the beginning of the series, but then they just like, well, he's gonna focus on Millenion now, so we gotta get this girl out of the way. Let's go. I wanted more bonding. I wanted more love. I didn't feel it. I know he cared deeply for her, but I didn't feel it. Another sad thing is I really would have loved to see more from their best friends that got like in the beginning of the series. I mean, talk about wasted potential. But overall, I just really love Gungrave. There's a few minor problems I have with it, but overall it was just an enjoyment throughout. It had a very strong story detailing the underlying works of the mafia, the struggles, the betrayals, the loyalty, great character development, awesome animation, and great action scenes. And that's why I'm going to give this anime a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's a near perfect anime. But anyway, what did you guys think of this anime? Did you like it a lot? Did you hate it? And let me know, what is your favorite mafia-based anime? Comment below and let me know. Anyway, I'm the Black Critic Guy, bridging the gap between movies and anime reviews. Till then, peace, YouTube.